You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in. This is what happens when you have somebody that was so close to you just realizes who you are and can't take it anymore. And this is a prime example of that situation. You know, and y'all smash the like button, share, subscribe as y'all come in the building, man. I appreciate everybody who support the channel, who support the content. Y'all love the new platform and everything that we have out here, man. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all know what it is. The links will always be at the top of the comment section. So y'all, man, show love. So let's get right to it. Loyalty has a limit, but I'm gonna tell you something. It's a shame that people like Marjorie Taylor Green believed that Donald Trump was an answer for the United States of America. You know, I've constantly stated on this channel, and I continue to state, I don't believe that anybody on any side of the lines, as far as Democrat or Republican, is the answer for the people. In fact, I will say it again, and I will say it all the time, that they should, eliminate the two-party system. I believe that there should not be any more Democrats or Republicans. I should just believe that people that actually run, who have their only best interest is the people of the United States of America. When you're running for office, that's how I think it should be. That way you take this one side leaning, another side leaning, out of the situation. You know what I mean? And I think that you would get better results because now you don't have so many people tied to a certain side or tied to a certain, financial backer. Also, I believe that you should take the money, financial backers and stuff, individually out of the system. That's just what I believe. That way you'll take all that influence out of the system. But, people don't believe it can happen because they don't have great beliefs. And they don't never want to try something new. They don't never want to follow up and use their own power. The people have this power. They can say, look, I don't want to vote for any of these people. Both of these people on the ballot, all these people, they're not, none of these people are talking about helping us overall. It's always us against them against us, when it's all supposed to be one nation, one country. You see? That's where the problem lies. But yesterday I came here and I did a video, and I told you guys about that post that Donald Trump made. Just diabolical post. The man posted a profane-laced post saying, "Open the effing straight, you crazy bees, or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise be to Allah, President Donald J. Trump." This dude is an absolute psychopath. And I've told everybody that's listening to this. But they don't want to hear this. And you guys, like I said, this guy has been able to just, say whatever he wants to say without these people saying, you know what, man, I'm not going to work no more, man. Unless y'all make a change, I'm not going to work anymore. It hadn't happened. You haven't seen it happen, right? But think about what I'm saying to y'all. So fast forward, right? Marjorie Taylor Green, right, who was Donald Trump's biggest female supporter. I mean, you couldn't tell this woman nothing about Donald Trump bad. She has been absolutely going in on this guy because she sees what it is. And here's the problem. A lot of the people who was riding with her and behind her, they're afraid to stand with her because they don't want to feel the wrath of the power or whatever power Donald Trump has left. So, because of political interest, money, backing, and all these other things, they'll never speak out. But she responded with her own response. And she said on Easter morning, this is what the president, Donald Trump, posted on X. Everyone in his administration that claims to be a Christian needs to fall on their knees and beg forgiveness from God and stop worshiping the president and intervene in Trump's madness. She then added, I know all of you and him, and he has gone insane, and all of you are complicit, is exactly what she has wrote in response to that. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. She is putting a lot of pressure. And look how quick Donald Trump turned on her. Look how quick Donald Trump is quick to kick people, draws in their ass when they don't agree with him. You could have supported him the whole time. He'll call you weak. He'll name call you, disrespect you. If you say anything that challenges anything he says, he'll eliminate you. Just like you have no say. You're a peasant. You're a peon. You listen to what I say. You do what I want to do. And if you're not moving how I want you to move, you're out of here, sucker. Look at how quick he's fired the same people he hired. I hired the best people. Look how quick he's fired these people. How many people are you going to fire? I thought you hired the best people. If you hired the best people, when you hired them, shouldn't they be able to do the job? Why would you need to fire them and then worry about loyalty issues and all these other things if you're moving correct? This dude is insane. This dude is absolutely insane. There's no way a president of any country should be acting like this. Think about this. If any other world leader was acting like this, you don't even see the Iranians world leaders acting like this. You don't see the Russian world leaders acting like this. You don't see North Korea's world leader acting like this. You don't see Kim Jong-un acting like this. Vladimir Putin acting like. They tell y'all all these other people are the problems, but none of these people are immature and act like the President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. None of them. He's the only one. That's a big bang. And it goes to show you with his followers how many of these type of people exist on this planet that think just like this guy. You think they wouldn't give a damn if every allegation in the Epstein file were true about this guy. They wouldn't care. It's like my boy 2 Ross said, he represents something to them. And so they're willing to ride on that ship all the way to the end. And this is what you call praise and blind worship of all of these world leaders. They do the same thing for the Democrats. They do the same thing for Joe Biden. I seen D.L. Hughley do it. Sit up there and make 1 billion excuses for Joe Biden. Knowing Joe Biden ain't knowing shit. He just made 1,000 excuses sit up there for Joe Biden. Right? Oh, Joe Biden ain't in the Epstein files. Yes, what are you talking about? Joe Biden has numerous of complaints from females over the years about inappropriate this, inappropriate that. The hell is D.L. Hughley talking about? All of the sympathizers with Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton sat there and lied to the nation. And people, they still sympathize and act like he was some type of great president, great man. But when you look behind the curtain, you see a whole lot of foolishness. I'm just saying, you got to look all the way across the board, all the way down the line with this stuff, man. This is diabolical work that's going on here. And I think everybody needs to take a very, very close look at this stuff, man. Donald J. Trump has a serious, serious issue going on. And I'm going to tell you something. Marjorie Taylor Green, even you see Candace Owens and these people calling this man out on his BS. Think about it. You never thought you'll see the day that Candace Owens is coming out here banging. But again, they're a part of the problem because they led people down this path. So it's kind of hard for people to take you seriously when you led them down the path and now you're trying to get them out of the hole you put them in. You guys are the reasons, big reasons, I should say, why they're in these situations. Now, all of a sudden, you want to retreat. No, you got to stand on all this shit that y'all helped perpetuate. You helped create this monster as women, Candace Owens, you, Marjorie Taylor Green, y'all helped create this monster because y'all seen all the allegations against him. Y'all seen how he talked to women. You seen how he talked to Rosie O'Donnell and all these people. You seen how he disrespected and violated people his entire life. And y'all still roll with this cat. Y'all still didn't have no issue with pumping him up and saying, hey, we need to follow him and, he's doing God's work. And now you out here telling people he ain't doing God's work. And now look, it's too late. You done already got these people over the ledge. So, and they stand with it. They sticking to it. Anybody who got an eye, they got common sense. We see what this is. We see what it is. So Marjorie Taylor Green, is too late, man. Y'all smash a like, share, subscribe. If y'all want to support, links below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all click those links below. Subscribe to the podcast show. You can donate support to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, or buy that weight loss formula. All the links are below. Peace.